jump forward, has a lot of damage to offer up onto the Lease. Comes in with a repel, Cataclysm comes down, Spirit able to flash to the side, keeps himself safe from that one, but here comes Ian over the wall. Can't find the connection to finish off the Lease in, and Marin is able to take out Beyond. Kuro coming up with 1-2 kills now on the board here for Afrika. MVP will be able to answer one with a kill.
He doesn't have the cooldowns to go for another round of damage. ADD lives, but still a 2-for-1 over the side of Afrika Freaks. Really good disengagement, so to not die instantly.
Oh, there's the threat line. Parallel convergence coming down, but not needed. Kuro comes in, gets that phase dive to take him out. Taken already. On the bottom lane, Janet Corruption coming through into the play, into the death sentence from MVP. Go ahead, draw into the Elise. Cocoon lands, and Kramer goes down. Beautifully executed from the bottom lane in jungler.
Great to see Beyond varying things.
Ready now, Max gonna be the one potentially caught out. Redline won't catch him though. Just clips the wall as Marin drags himself just a little bit closer, but now ADD taking over the front line. Tucson gonna be eating that unleashed power here from Ian. Shields coming through, keeping himself alive, but Marin has gone down in the meantime. Now looking through Spirit, plays him back in. The box comes down, and Maha picks up the kill. 2 over to MVP so far. Maybe a first break if they can finish chunking out the rest of the Afrika.
Just Cloud Drakes, not the Ocean. Thrower's trying to catch Ian.
And Ian getting locked up, does have his flash available, but can he make it over the wall in time? Beyond comes in. Can't land the Cocoon in time to keep the Syndra alive. Ian throws his flash off the back side of that exchange. Offer up some assistance, but with how low this turret is, gonna have to pop everything to try to keep this one alive. Coming through, Beyond gonna juke out on that depth charge as he comes in. That's gonna be Kramer already going down as they jump into the back line. Now Marin getting hooked up by the Thresh as all of MVP arrive. They're gonna come out, hold on to the turret, barely 68. Heals up off the damage from that unleashed power. Will get sunned up, doesn't get knocked up either, but the Cataclysm will lock him in. And there's really just almost nowhere for him to go, but looks like maybe the passive frog with the movement speed will be enough to possibly take him out. ADD dashing forward, can't get the knock up. Bro goes back in with the face dive, but now Beyond coming up to the side to cut him off. This is going to be a grand chase. He goes down in the end as Beyond claims the kill. But now Afrika, now with the Mountain Drakes coming through, MVP knocking down these remaining structures, going to be that much easier. Spirit's going to go on a bit of a run here, but the Cocoon clips him just a pixel. Too close there was Spirit. Take it out.
Bonus kill.
Maybe the Chain Corruption coming down. Parallel convergence won't be able to be found here for Kuro. It's the Wild Growth keeping himself alive, at least for the moment. Max pushing forward, looking for Tucson, gets the play, but misses on the death sentence as the flash comes in, but that's going to be the Cocoon from Beyond connecting. They take out the Lulu, and now MVP all starting to kite up this river. Baron going low, look for Spirit on the backside, dashes in, gets targeted out. Hasn't gone down yet, the Baron goes low, still able to be picked up by MVP as Maha, of all people, finishes it off. But now MVP need to get out of here safely. Death Sentence connect onto Marin as they just go ahead and try to re-engage this one. It's Kramer all on his lonesome. And Marin here so far. TP coming through from ADD, trying to join in. It might have gotten interrupted, yes, with the Ash Arrow, stopping it from coming through, but MVP might still have the upper hand. Keep coming in as Ian gets pushed into the front line. He's trying to snipe out Kuro. He dashes in with a face dive and takes out the Syndra, but now ADD wrapping it around from the mid lane arrives, locks down Marin, helps put 3 kills on the board, and MVP at this point are just steamrolling their way to a 2-0 victory.
4 members with Baron gonna ride and take at minimum.
Trying to clear out those waves desperately. We'll go ahead, walk up towards the mid, try to hold on to the stern as best he can. Toss out the dredge line, only finds ADD, but the death sentence comes through. They lock him in, they drop the box. He's still tanky as hell on the Nautilus, has not gone down yet. Buys some very valuable time for Afrika Freaks, but it's just not going to be enough. He and Spirit fall. The turret goes down, and now MVP, if they can keep it up with the damage, just is not there.
Don't have a massive mini-wave, but there's one crashing now. They're looking for that second Nexus turret.
He's gonna go down here, Kuro dashing in yet again. He is able to finish off Ian this time around, but the Nexus is exposed. It's still several seconds left for Marin and Spirit to rejoin. All the focus going in under the Nexus, and MVP, they've done it. The 2-0, 28 minutes on the clock, absolutely dismantling Afrika Freaks in Game 2. They will move on to the best of 5 stage on Tuesday to face KT Rolster and see if Lightning can strike a third time.
They were the team frustrated in 6th spot to Afrika Freaks back in summer of last year. That was their first split. Second split, they make the gauntlet. They beat down Afrika Freaks 2-0 once again. And now you wonder what the ceiling is for this team as Afrika tried the same strategy twice in a row. First time, got close, couldn't quite do it. Second time, Much cleaner performance in the early game from Afrika Freaks, from the MVP, actually allows them to take down Afrika Freaks much more comfortably. This was pretty much comfort for MVP. You can see the frustration on the signs of Afrika Freaks. They thought they'd rewritten their history. They actually made the gauntlet against expectation, with Longzhu falling away, other teams falling away. 2-0 at the first round of asking, and now a tantalizing match between MVP and KT Roll.